Hey guys, it's Darren here with Fantasy Points Optimizer week number 7. Time's flying, guys. Coming here pretty quick. Um, Last week, stacks did well. The first stack, my favorite stack, was Burrow and Chase. If you watched last week's week 6, they ended up being the number one and quarterback and number one receiver. So pretty happy about that. Brady sucked, so the second stack didn't. But that's why you play multiple lineups in GPP. Not every stack always hits. I did okay. I would have done a little bit better. My fill-in pieces were terrible. Pickens, Duvernay were just awful. So didn't do that well overall. But anyway, we're on to week number 7. So here we are, the optimizer. Once again, if you have not joined yet, you can get a discount code using my name, Darren, Darren 22. Get a nice discount. And also, college football is actually, the price is actually going to go down to $30. And absolutely crushing it over there. I've made quite a bit of profit, say the least, in college football and everybody else in the subs just by reading the articles and just looking at a couple different things as far as that goes. But Wes Huber and Josh in the chat Discord just do an amazing job. So come join us over there. It's a good little chat also. Anyway, so on to week 7. Let's go look at the players and let's see who they're showing as value. And I'll kind of tell you where we're at. So we'll hit quarterback first. We'll sort it by value. And Mr. Geno Smith is showing a top value. Burrow, Heineke, Jimmy G, top values. I'm going to go the ownership over here. We'll sort that real quick, see where we're at. Geno, Herbert, Burrow, Carr, Lamar. So the two guys I'm using this week as my main guys, I'm not playing around. It's going to be Justin Herbert. And it's also going to be Lamar Jackson. This week, Justin Herbert and Mike Williams are my call from last week with Burrow and Chase. They're just ready to pop. Just missed so many close chances here and there. And I just see an explosion coming this week. So that's where I'll be focusing that on this week. We go to running back. Sort of a man, I love this tool. It's so easy to use. Sort of a value. Kenneth Walker, obviously, and Jacobs. It's going to be, good chalk for great reason. Nothing to really have to say there. My favorite guy this week is Mr. Joe Mixon, because a lot of people are going to be using Burrow. Still amazing play. I'll be using Burrow for sure. But Mixon, I think, like last week, they needed to get Burrow and Chase going. This is the week I think they need to get Mixon going. And then we'll go to receiver, and we'll sort it by value once again. Give you guys a kind of a look-see. Pierce, Wandell, Debo, and there's Mike Evans. I like this week a lot. I'm going to boost him a little bit. And where it's not showing the value, but let's see. Type in the player's name, and there's Mike Williams. Only showing 5% ownership. Doesn't show the best value, but that's why I am a GPP player. So we're going to boost him also. Okay. All right. So let's go back to the optimizer. Show you a quick couple of groups. I'd like to just show you that part real quick. Let's go back. All right. So number of lineups, we'll do 40 per usual. Basic stack with the receiver. We'll take the tight end out of the flex position. Custom stacks. Modify. Click. And then you do a percentage of the stack. And we'll start with stuck. Come on. There you go. So we're going to start with Lamar Jackson. And it looks like Bateman's going to be back this week, but I'm going to go right back to Duvernay. Super talented. Andrews looks like he's going to play after a scare where he may not. And I like actually coming back with Njoku. And then Drake does catch some passes, so I wouldn't mind him being in it. But obviously I don't want the Browns defense. All right, so there's one. And that's okay. And we'll do another one. And another stack. Stack number 2. And we'll do another 25% stack. Yeah, there you go. And Mr. Justin Herbert. And Mike Williams. And we won't use Austin Eckler in that lineup. And so like obviously putting them together. And who else should we add? This is GPP, guys, but this guy Michael Bandy, he won me a lot of money in the preseason. If you guys joined us, D-Gens playing preseason this year, he was just a stud. With no Palmer playing, I like him quite a bit this week for just a pure punt. I'm not going to have, I might have 5% or something in all my lines, but this is the type of player where he can put you over the top and he's not going to show any ownership at all. So that's the second one I'll do. And let's go look at the randomized projections. Nope, I'm not going to worry about that this week. Max exposure per position. So we'll do our quarterback around 55, running back maybe 60, maybe 65 receiver, tight end. Like these aren't set, guys. This isn't a set rule or anything like that, so don't worry about that part. Do defense here, and then max flex exposure. I like running backs quite a bit this week. Seems like a lot of value. So I think I'm going to go a little bit overweight on the running back in the flex position compared to the receiver this week. But either one's fine. Pops out for us. So an extra time here. So video here. Look. I'm going to pause recording, and I'll be back when it gets down. Okay, we're back. Yeah, sometimes when you ask different things in the optimizer groups and stuff, it can take a little bit longer. Maybe a lot of people on the site right now, so that's why it showed 3 minutes. Usually it's about 30, 40 seconds. But anyway, this is what it kind of spit out here. Oh, wow. I like this one a lot. You're welcome if you're going to play this lineup. Debo's one of my favorite guys this week, and it's jamming him and Evans in. Let's go look at some of these Herbert stacks. Man, it's bumping that. Where are you? There's Justin Herbert, Barkley, Dubs, whatever you want to call them. Cade, value. So yeah, there's Greg getting half lineups with Dulich. I'm back and forth. How much I want to use them. I want to see what the final ownership comes in tomorrow morning. I mean, if it's just crazy, I'm not going to play that much of him. And he's a good cash type player, obviously, for those of you who play cash, things of that sort. This one's pretty cool. It's actually a full stack here. Herbert, Bandy. So that's kind of cool there. All right, guys. Well, anyway, that's it for week number 7. Good luck to your lineups, and I'll see you next week. See you guys.